Hey, good morning, guys. I'm sorry I didn't get a Devo done yesterday. It was very hectic. I didn't get back from Abilene, Texas till very late last night or way early this morning, however you want to look at it. But anyway, I'm here today. The song is "Oh Lord" by Laura Diego. I hope I'm pronouncing her last name right. Not sure. She's a wonderful singer. I'll put the scriptures and song down in the description. I highly recommend checking her out. Great music, great singer. She's wonderful. I want to pull out of Psalms 18 today, verses 1 through 6. It's about God being our strong tower. When we call out to Him, He's there for us. Let's read this. Psalms 18, starting at verse 1. I love you, O Lord, my strength. The Lord is my rock, my fortress, and my deliverer. My God is my rock, in whom I take refuge. He is my shield and the horn of my salvation, my stronghold. I call to the Lord, who is worthy of praise. I am saved from my enemies. The cords of death entangled me. The torrents of destruction overwhelmed me. The cords of the grave coiled around me. The snares of death confronted me. In my distress I called to the Lord. I cried to my God for help. From His temple He heard my voice. My cry came before Him into His ears. I love David's Psalms. Love the way he writes. He's just a wonderful psalmist. One thing I want to point out here is David takes possession of God. When he says God, he says, my God. And in verse 6 he says, I called to the Lord. I cried to my God for help. He's our God. He's our Father. He's my Father. Not just yours or ours. He's my Father. He's my salvation. He's my fortress. I get to call out to my daddy. You get to call out to your daddy. He is always here for us. He will always hear us when we cry. We'll promise that in the Bible. He will always hear us. It's just like when Peter called out to Christ when he was sinking on the water. He is here for us. All we got to do is cry out. He is our fortress. He is our rock. He is our deliverer. All we got to do is cry out. All we got to do is seek out to Him, is search for Him. He promises if we look for Him, we find Him. How easy is it to find our dad? How easy is it for me to find my dad? Cry out to Him. Cry out to my God, my Lord, my salvation, my fortress. Yours too. Take possession of God. Take possession of your faith. He is yours. He is mine. Interesting read if you go back into 1 Kings and 1 Solomon. When Saul becomes king of Israel, and he goes to Solomon, when he goes to Samuel, go to 1 Samuel. When he wants advice from God, he goes to Samuel, which he was the prophet. Saul never took possession of God. Nowhere in anywhere where Saul's talked about does Saul say, my God. He always tells Samuel, your God. That's the difference between Saul and David. David took possession of God. We need to take possession of God. We are His beloved children. We are His creation, and He wants us to have good things through Him and His will done in our lives. Love you guys. This is kind of a short one today. I've been long-winded lately. I will see y'all later. Bye.